welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hawkeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got a wide-open receiver. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Throwing right. A strike downfield. At the 45 on his way. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Makes the pass. Fires into traffic. Is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. This drive will open from the 15. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks. Last week, they've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Iowa! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off. But when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the right. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Sparks.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Power football with the run. And the Hawkeyes get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The run to the left. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Defense in press coverage. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Snatches it on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking to move it through the air. Swings it out to his running back. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Flanagan. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Using the quick game. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Hope. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Ducks are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets open down the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
He says just throw it up, and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that bot.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
set to kick off.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
On third down, going up top. Buys a little time with his feet. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Looking to go up top on first down. The throw. The sure hands. It's Murphy. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Quick completion on the out. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backwards. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play years ago, you're not doing it here in big-time college football, man. Not good.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Got his man quicker. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Grabs it in the middle. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll immediately call timeout. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's looking to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got it inside the 10. He'll be stopped just But they'll have it first and goal.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss.
Loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The sack, and time has run out in the first half. They passed on a field goal attempt, and they'll get zippo. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
The Hawkeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly... Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Getting some heat. The sweet feet buy a little time.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you...
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Going up top on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the misfire, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback adapted. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Absolutely perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Banks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. They'll try to get outside. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's going to pass. Going deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown Ducks! Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
On second down, wants to throw. Makes his connection. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on him. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass on second down. Using his legs to buy some time. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. moving away from pressure. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Number 15 in the end zone.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off.
Quarterbacks have to have great instincts, and they have to have great field awareness. They got to understand where they are and how that relates. You got to understand the sidelines there. So I don't need to get...
He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
First and goal.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Hand off from the shotgun. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Turns it on at midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
From the gun, running back gets to give. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Hawkeyes want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. He caught it. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Iowa! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 10 over Western Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college.
He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown? The freshman able to get home with the sack. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're bringing heat. Escapes trouble. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
On 4th down, going to the air. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that 1st down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute these points on the board.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They're trying to get to it. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oregon. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Oregon, 63. Iowa, 42.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Finds a spot in the middle.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Williamson. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The Hawkeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Iowa! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time...
Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got loose, it was all over. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility.